Hello BookTube, it's Samantha here of Samantha Sutherland Art and Books. How are you this evening? I am excited. This is my announcement for something called Shaketember. Now, I was watching Nicole from A Day of Small Things yesterday, and she had a video on her channel, and I'm a little bit behind on Nicole's videos. I have been following her for a little while, but obviously I watch so many BookTubers and history stuff and book things. I don't always get around to watching everyone's channel. I do have like favourites, but I've missed a couple of my favourite channels. Anyway, she mentioned how herself and 2 other booktubers every September hold a thing called Shaketember, which is where a whole month dedicated to anything Shakespeare, whether it's his plays you read, a film based on the plays you watch, or any of the plays that are put on, or like biographies of his, of people writing about William Shakespeare. If you read, watch, or listen to any of that during the month of September, it's just basically to celebrate how awesome Shakespeare is. And being a lover of Shakespeare myself since I was about 11, I worked out I have been reading Shakespeare for like 33 years on and off. So yes, they've each picked their own 2 plays to read. So the booktubers who are doing this are, as I've mentioned, Nicole from A Day of Small Things, Kelly from Books I'm Not Reading, and Jason from Old Blues Chapter and Verse. Now, Nicole's picked Cymbeline into King Lear, Kelly picked Twelfth Night and MacBeth, and Jason picked apparently the Tempest and Titus Andronicus. So what I'll do is I'll put a link to their videos to do with Shaketember under this video. Now, I've decided that I'm picking MacBeth because I already own it. So this is the Wordsworth Classics complete unabridged version of MacBeth, I think. I also, obviously, as we know, I also own A Midsummer Night's Dream. So I'm definitely reading Macbeth, and I'm wanting to read Twelfth Night. And also, I might pick a bonus one. So I don't know whether to pick a bonus one from their list or from my own list. I might have a kind of look around and see which ones kind of take my fancy, maybe. But yeah, that's definitely the 2 I've picked. And I'm thinking of a bonus one if I get a chance to read another book of plays by the end of September. I also have Midsummer Night's Dream directed by Kenneth Branagh to watch. And also, if I read The Taming of the Shrew, it gives me an excuse, not that I need it, to watch 10 Things I Hate About You. I'm a big 2000s film fan. I just like cheesy films, especially like horror films, schlocky ones. Very cheesy, very silly, very daft. But 10 Things I Hate About You, basically, it's about 2 sisters, one older, one younger. The younger sister wants to date, but her older sister, Katrina, is a nightmare. And so to be able to date, her younger sister must get her big older sister to actually date. But she doesn't want to date. She's more interested in going to Brown University and becoming whatever it is, I think like a writer or something. And she's not interested in boys. She's not interested in dating. She doesn't care. She thinks it's stupid. So her younger sister and her sister's boyfriend decide to kind of pay Heath Ledger's character to try and get him to date Katrina. And he starts off as this kind of a bit of a scary dude, and he kind of softens throughout the film. And it's a really good film. It's one of my favourites. So yes, so if I read Taming of the Shrew, I could always do a comparison between the 2, couldn't I? So yes, so I'm reading Macbeth, and I might actually get the Michael Fassbender version as well. I saw the trailer for that and I really wanted to watch it, and I'm a big fan of Michael Fassbender anyway. So yes, my picks are Macbeth and Twelfth Night. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick a 3rd bonus yet. I'll see, because I'm not really sure. I was like dead set on like The Tempest or King Lear, and then I started thinking of Taming of the Shrew. So that'd be kind of cool. So yes, so if you fancy joining in, pop on over to Kelly of Books I'm Not Reading. She explains it so much better than I do, and she's really lovely too. They're all very lovely. And so yes, it would be nice to see you if you join us. Thank you for spending this few minutes with me. And when I do start the Shaketember, I think that once a week I might put out a bonus video just about the book I'm reading for Shaketember. I will have like my normal video, and I may possibly have a Shaketember one maybe at the end of the week. We'll see, because obviously my daughter goes back to school next month, so doing 2 videos a week, one being quite short obviously, I think would be fine. I'll see. It depends. But next week I'm a little bit on the busy side, so hopefully I do have a video I want to record, because I have a haul that might come one day next week. I'm not sure which day yet. But anyway, I'm going to say goodbye for now. So stay warm, stay cozy, happy reading. And if you're thinking of joining in on Shaketember, it'd been lovely to know what you would read. What's your favourite Shakespeare play, sonnet, essay on him, book, etc. Obviously, you've also got Dame Judi Dench's book. I think it's called Shakespeare, the Man Who Pays the Rent, I think. So that would count because it's about Shakespeare. So yes, leave me a comment or anything if you fancy it. And yeah, I'm going to stop rambling now and go away. I will see you all later on. Happy reading, and if you join in Shaketember, happy Shaketember too. See you all, everyone. Bye bye.